I'm not gonna do a lot of time editing these videos or making them beautiful, or we're just gonna put my heart out and post it, whatever, and we'll be done. So before everything, before creation, before physicality, and nothing existed, right? Only one consciousness, one thing. It was formless. It was placeless. It was nothing. It was othernessness, right? That's a word. People call this God. We'll call this source. Now, I think of it like in my mind, right? You're just thinking, and it's thinking of. Well, who knows? It's anyone's guess what this thing was thinking of, right? Who knows? This before existence, but we do know based off of what happened in the past, and to save time, we know the thought "I am" came, right? So when you're in your head, and who knows how many creations or world before, but eventually is "I am." Now, "I am" you can find in a Marvel or in the movies. They say, "Who are you?" and he goes, "I am." And it's just like, look into it. Okay, so we know that this was said, and when you think "I am," right there must be "I am not." So when you think "I am," and you kind of like, you almost step outside of yourself to be like, "I." Well, who's I? And that's created the split, right? That created the yin yang. Now now you're not cloning yourself, and when you're stepping outside, you're not turning around and looking at a figure. You're not looking at something physical. You're just kind of trying to observe yourself of everything that you are, everything that you harness, everything that you've done, everything that you've thought, everything that embodies what you know prior of everything. Just what am I? And when you try to do that and you look at yourself, you're splitting. Like I said, not cloning, because you're not looking at one full. You're not looking in a mirror of a full self and a full self. You're splitting. So when you split yourself to observe yourself, that means these attributes that are if I like sports, well, that's going to go to one side, and not this. So this one's not going to like sports. This one will like sports. If I like tacos, then this one will like tacos. This one won't like tacos. What I'm getting at is the yin and the yang. The masculine goes over here. It ended up being the magnetism and the electricism, and the attributes over here and attributes over here, and that's what the two, Mother Nature, Father in heaven, Mother Nature. That's the split, right? So that's split, and it kept splitting because it kept trying to look kind of like when you're in a mirror. Maybe not a mirror because it's stepping the opposite way. So it's like a twin over there standing, but kind of like a mirror. And you step to the side to see more. Like I want to see like behind you. I want to see more of what I am. And every time you step, your other self mirrors it. And you keep doing this dance, and you keep trying to look, but you're like, so you're like, you want to know what you look like. So you try to observe it. That creates two perspectives. But now you have two perspectives. So now you want to know what are the two perspectives.